And today we actually have two Auroras with us. Ballet Arizona is putting their own spin on the classic tale of Sleeping Beauty, and dancers Paola, Hartley, and Ginger Smith play the beautiful princess. They're going to tell us more about it. Thanks, you guys, for coming on.
Thanks for having us. Yeah.
I mean, it must be so neat as a woman to play Princess Aurora. What is it like in this production, especially?
Well, to play Aurora is as a ballet itself, it's a very, very hard role, technically speaking. But as the story itself goes, so many kids identify and they know the story of Sleeping Beauty. So it's just a pretty role to play, a young girl that gets pricked and then the prince comes and kisses her, true love, you know, all that kind of stuff.
Absolutely.
But, so it's challenging, but at the same time, it's just really beautiful to play a role that's so pretty, and Walt Disney made the movie, you know, it's just great.
And this production is pretty neat. How is it different than other maybe roles you guys have played?
I'd say there's just so much to the role. Usually in most ballets you have 2 really difficult acts, and this one you have 3 very difficult acts. So it's just hard. You have to maintain your focus physically and mentally throughout the whole evening, and it's a big mouthful to chew.
But you guys love doing it. How long have you been dancing?
I've been with the company here about, I'd say 5 or 6 years now. And I started when I was teeny tiny at the School of Ballet Arizona.
And did you always love it?
I did. Yeah, I always did. And then it just sort of, I became more serious as I got older and then never looked back.
Paola, is that your story too? You kind of, once you started, you couldn't stop?
Very similar. My parents were dancers, so I kind of grew up in the atmosphere in the theater, so I was moving around as a little girl, but I didn't start seriously studying until I was 8.
Yeah, well, I can't wait to see you guys perform in the, of course, Sleeping Beauty tale. And you brought some things with us. Tell us about the costume here.
Well, that costume right there is part of the people in the court. So those are the people who are going to be in the background while Princess Aurora dances for her 16th birthday. Over here we have pointe shoes, used pointe shoes, but it's just an example for people to see what we actually wear when we're dancing, and they're pretty hard. See, the tip of the pointe shoes are very hard.
Yeah, but look at that. I mean, you can tell these have been worn. How many hours do you guys practice?
We work from 9 to 4:30.
Wow.
Every day, yeah.
So, that's amazing. What are these?
That's the boots that the men wear.
Men, yeah.
Okay, so these are the men wear.
Because you still have to have heels for the court. It's still a story. You still have to represent the era of the story. So
that's when men wore heels.
So have the heels. Okay, and then what do you have here?
I'm not sure who actually wears that, but some of the girls, probably in the second act, that the girls wear.
Yeah. Well, the point is being that they're just, it's a beautiful wardrobe and costumes, and you have 2 down here too.
This is Puss in Boots. They're one of the guests in the 3rd act when Aurora gets married. So there's a couple of guests. Little Red Riding Hood is a guest, but that's Puss in Boots right there.
Now, why would you tell someone who maybe hasn't even been to a ballet before to come to this performance?
I would say it has everything. It's so visual, and the music is phenomenal. We're with the Phoenix Symphony. Visually, the dancing, the sets, the costumes. It's just so much to take in. It's just such a full evening.
And of course, it'd be good for a date, but I think it seems like families would really love this too.
Yes, this calls for families, for dates. Valentine's weekend being such a big date for us in the ballet, it definitely calls for everything. Yes, families will love it, couples will enjoy it because it's a nice evening atmosphere. You know, it's dark. It's like being in a movie theater.
And it's a beautiful story too. Well, I can't wait to see it. I will see you guys there Valentine's weekend. Thank you guys so much for coming on today. And for tickets, all you have to do is go to balletaz.org or call the number on your screen. All right, up next, find out the health benefits of herbs and where to go to become an herbal goddess, and style secrets that will help you look 10 pounds thinner.